Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be testing the inks in the Hobonichi weeks. I've got these really cute stamps from the Coffee Monster Co. and I'm going to be testing 6 inks. The first one is the Ranger Archival ink, and it's in black and it leaves a very crisp impression upon the paper. The next ink that we'll be testing is the Versa Magic, and it's in Midnight Black. I have 2 different types of this Versa Magic ink. The first one is the actual pad, which I got from Amazon, and it is a little bit dry. In fact, I've tried several of these pads out from Amazon, and they've all been on the drier side of the stamp pad. The next one is the Dewdrop, and it is wet, a very inky, moist stamp there. So it does a little bit better in showing up cleaner, and it has a crisper image because of that. The next one is the Stays On ink, and it's in jet black. And this one has a very great smell to it, but it also stamps really clean. The next one is Concord and Night, and that's a hybrid ink, and it's in black as well. And this one has a juicy pad, so you have to be careful when you're stamping this one not to press down too hard. This one is the Charcoal from Close to My Heart. I love this ink pad. I hate that Close to My Heart went out of business. It's a really good ink pad. It's very large, can handle a lot of different stamps, and plus I like that it's magnetic, and it keeps the ink upside down, so it stays juicy for you to be able to use the stamp. And finally, the Satasha ink is a Japanese brand. It's made for the Tomoe River paper, and it is a very crisp black. The ink pad is very firm, so you should be able to press down as hard as you need to. As you'll note on the back of the page, the only one that bled through was the Tom Ranger one. Every other impression except for the dry Versa Magic ghosted quite a bit, but it wasn't so bad. You kind of got to get used to ghosting in this Hobonichi Cousin paper. But aside from the ghosting, the only one that bled through was the Ranger ink. And so it depends on the type of impression you want to leave on your stamp as to whether or not you want to be stamping on this type of paper. And finally, I prefer the Japanese stamp because it is the brighter of the images. However, there is a little bit more ghosting to that one than in other ones. Ghosting is something you're going to have to get used to if you're going to be stamping on Tomoe River paper. So that's the paper that is in the Hobonichi Cousin, the Hobonichi Weeks, and any of the Hobonichi products. Again, the only one that bled through was the Ranger ink. All the rest of them did not bleed through. Lots of people like the Versa Magic ink, but again, you run the risk of the ink pad being dry when you receive it. Thank you, friends, for watching. Please subscribe and like and press the bell notification for more videos.